That's how you don't shit your pants, but you shit into your
Okay, that's good.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
Wait a second, you're a bitch. I'm like, oh, like, are you wet right now?
I didn't
You know what Bo said?
Here we go.
Are you fully bricked up after kissing?
No, you're not.
I'm like, I'm gonna go get a pedicure because this is bad. Hey, let me see that thing though. Yo!
And we're back.
Yeah. Believe it or not.
I can't believe it.
Dude,
I'm so excited.
I'm so happy to be here.
Let's go.
You believe this, dude?
Let's go.
I feel like my voice isn't that loud. I can't hear myself that well. I like to hear
I turned you down.
Yeah.
You're talking so damn.
Bro, I'm having fun.
I got bass
by
in my
design.
voice now.
Yeah, I
by
want to be
design.
here.
I got bass in my voice now. It's good.
Stupid.
How long has it been?
It's got to be close to 2 months.
Andrew's just been so busy. He doesn't want to be here.
So not
dude.
true.
It's
guys.
crazy.
These
Sorry
guys
about
literally
that.
don't care about you anymore.
Hasn't even been a month.
I never did.
That's
if I'm
crazy. It
gonna
hasn't
be
even been a
honest.
month.
Since we posted last.
Bro, we're busy men.
Yeah, it's
they
you
deserve
for
it.
sure. That shit
Yo,
smells god awful.
My feet, no, my feet stink, dude. My feet are gross lately. I need to go get a pedicure.
You guys should
be
sell
honest.
those big time.
That's gross. No, my socks stink.
We just
dude.
played golf, so we're.
I was just talking about how I've been getting home from work lately, and I've been taking off my shoes, and I go to eat. And I'm like, what is that fucking smell?
You still want to
bro?
eat anymore?
It's
You guys
disgusting.
both look fucking Australian with that.
Yeah, you guys are fucking.
Tin.
You guys look crazy.
Teen bust.
We were gambling before this, and Logan fucked me out of so much money, like $2 million worth
You guys
of
play with
money.
an
dude.
Australian guy? Why do you guys both
You
know
haven't
that?
seen that?
You don't know
No.
Teen bust.
Tin Bust. He's like literally the guy that got famous on Instagram for playing blackjack.
No.
He
So-
said for 10 cents for every Instagram follower, he bets.
Oh, I have seen one of his videos.
Yeah.
then. Okay.
So
He's
He-
at like 1 million followers. He's literally betting 100K, which I don't know if it's real anymore. I watched one of his last videos, and it didn't seem like his energy was there. It seemed fake to me.
like he didn't have 100 grand on the line.
yeah, like if I had 100 grand on the line, I'm fucking.
I could totally see. So I think Steak is based out of a different country.
yeah. Or he's making so much money now where it's like, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Because I'm making so
But
much
anyways,
off my Instagram.
he started like fucking 3 months ago at like $1,500, and then
crazy.
now he's betting
$100,000 a hand.
120 grand a
You
hand.
win one and you're good for,
No, he's up like
day.
500K.
He's up 900 something.
900,000.
He's 960. He's like 30K away from $1 million.
gambling's
Which
a
is crazy because
career,
it's like
dude.
if you actually just played one hand a day, you might actually be up.
Yeah, that's what he does.
We just play way too much. I was up.
I was up too.
You guys
I was
win your
up.
first hand every day or no?
Huh?
You guys usually win your first hand?
I don't remember.
I don't. Not with Logan
I
anyway.
don't remember. Logan's just such a fucking asshole, dude.
He's so selfish
He's
in
so
the gambling
selfish.
world.
He only cares about himself. He doesn't care about anybody else's cards. Tin.
1,130,000 of religions now, so
$113,000 bet. Did he win that?
113. 13.
All right, we're gonna get what is it, DC8 or whatever?
This is
Demonetized.
Instagram,
Bro,
bro.
we're huge. We don't need to watch this whole video, bro.
We're not watching it. We're just
Okay,
listening
so
to it.
he's Jack 5 against a 9. He hits for 20. He hits another 5.
Bro, we're talking to a bunch of people that like our feet. They don't gamble.
I
hold
think they
on.
gamble.
We played with Chris today, dude. Do you think he said he hates gambling? We
Yeah.
played with a gay dude at golf today. I feel like he hated us at first, and then by the end, he loved us.
So
Maybe he thought he could break you guys.
He was just not having fun at all, and then we like slowly broke him down, and he started having fun.
You guys are saying dumb shit to
Yeah,
where he
we're
could
just, like,
hear it,
having
and
a
he's
great
like,
time.
All right,
I
that's good.
prepped it. I was like, listen, dude, we're going to say some like outrageous shit today, just so you know. Like, we're a good time. We don't mean anything
It's
by
literally
it.
like how we were like with solar. If anybody gave us the time of day, like especially you, like
Yeah.
if they came outside to talk to you, they loved you by the end of it.
By the end of it, yeah.
They just had to give you the time of day, and then it was like, yo, what are you doing, dude?
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me, dude.
You didn't want one, remember?
No, now I want one. No, it's fine. What's the first topic? What's our first topic?
Well, go ahead, catch up. I mean, I know you guys talked about your gambling.
We've
and
been
stuff,
busy. I've been working. I've been
Both been
hustling.
working.
You know, I've just been in the streets, kind of doing my own
I
thing.
do
Bo
what-
works 3 days a week.
but Logan's life has been pretty shit, I heard.
Logan is
Yeah,
just
Logan's
depressed
been
all the
struggling,
time.
dude. He called me with a gun in his mouth
Yeah.
last week.
Life's
going-
a mindset, dude.
It's going really well right now, actually.
We can share this.
It's turned around quite a bit.
That's good.
Yeah. It's going a lot
It's
better
because
now.
his ball smells like pussy. He said this morning.
My balls do smell like pussy, probably.
That's why he said that.
How long do you let it sit?
Double feet?
I just want.
They deserve it.
I just want freedom right now.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
We've been bad.
They actually hold you down.
We've been so bad.
I just want freedom right now.
You guys need to get some sin out.
Bad, Carter.
What are we talking about? What's
we've been so bad.
whoa.
We were
dude.
talking about how shitty your life was for a little bit.
Yeah, it's like last week was like hell on earth. This week it's going pretty good. So
Yeah. Life's a gamble, man.
yeah,
You just need one more hand, and now you're on the upswing.
I hit a 79 today at golf.
He
for
did.
Our golfers who know what that means.
He did.
From the Golds.
What's the par on that course? 72?
72.
It's pretty good.
It's actually insane.
50-foot putt for birdie.
50-foot putt. I am the reason you made that putt. I swear it was me. I'm the reason.
Bo manifested it.
Not his skill at all. He was putting
Did he
like
line
shit
you
all
up?
day. He
I wasn't
could have hit
putting
a
like
he
shit.
could have hit a 73, 74.
Did
He
he
was
line
putting
you
like
up?
shit. I told him, I was like, you would. Well, to be fair, I'll give him a little credit. I was like, you thinking this is the line? He's like, and then I was like, this? And he's like, yeah, that. And I'm sitting here just right on the
So you did
pin.
line them up.
I lined
Well,
him up a little bit, but
I
he
was
said,
already on
I
that
lined him
line.
up originally wrong, and then he was like, no, yes, that's it right there when I moved it.
So
I was
you
like, okay,
moved. Yeah,
perfect.
that's your putt then, basically.
And I'm just sitting here watching it happen, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
It was for 79.
I don't like. I can't.
It was a
under,
50
To
foot
stay
putt.
under 80.
To stay
I've
under
been
80.
talking
yeah.
about it for the last like 3 hours, so it's not as exciting. Like I can't make it sound as great as it was. But
We
I
were
literally
losing our shit.
Was like laying down, and I watched the whole thing happen from just like the perfect point of view. And
You
I
just see like
watch it.
this thing just go.
He
and
hits
turn.
this 50-foot putt, and it comes
and
this way,
turn.
and then it breaks this way, and it's a little past the hole, and I'm like, oh my god, no way they're gonna do this to him right now. And then it comes back around, and it literally just like sits in the hole. It didn't
just-
hit the pin. It didn't do anything. It just like sat down in the hole, and it was the fucking most amazing thing ever.
And I missed like 4 or 5 foot putts that like I could have
Logan's
been.
a bitch though, for real. Like he's a bitch, bro.
What'd you hit?
80s or something, which is not like good on that course.
Yeah.
I stopped keeping score at 14 because I was fucked up.
Yeah, we
14
got,
over?
we got fucked up.
The back 9, we got a shot of Jameson, and then we got fucking more seltzers. And I just remember at like the 11th hole, or no, it was the par 3, the 12.
Yeah.
And I just remember looking at the ball, and I'm like,
That short one that's uphill?
I
Yeah.
can't.
I love that
I,
hole.
I,
We were fucked up.
I
right
sat
there.
in my stance for probably 10 seconds trying to get the ball to stop moving. I'm like, please stop moving. Like, please. Okay, I'm just going to swing. And then I chunked the fuck out of it.
I feel like I play a little bit better on the
Your ass.
the first
You're so bad.
the first 2 holes that I'm drunk
You're
because I'm
so
so
bad.
relaxed.
It's so bad to watch. It's hard to watch.
It's not true.
You don't move your wrists at all when you swing. You're just like this.
Yeah, I've got crazy control over
Like
my
you're
body.
trying to putt. You
I literally have
drive like you're
crazy
putting.
control over my
That's what you
body.
do.
I've got insane body
Yeah.
control.
You drive like you're
I'm
putting.
consistent,
Actually,
though.
I figured it out. That's what he does.
Every hit is the same, so
That
it's
is
good.
very good.
He literally drives like he's putting.
Analysis.
He's just this.
hmm Yeah, no variables.
Yeah.
I know what to fix.
Oh, it works too.
Yeah.
I played really well today, though. It happened. My first topic was. Hold on. So my first topic was.
Sorry, we're
You know-
so excited. To be
You know how guys like talk lower, like you know guys who
Do
just
it on
talk
purpose.
I kind of like that.
talk
though, to be
lower on
honest. You
purpose.
sound kind of hot right now.
Always in sleepy voice.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
always in sleepy voice.
Nah, I just woke up.
They always sound like they're trying to go lower than probably their natural.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brandon does that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, you sound
Nah,
good. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
You sound good.
You sound a little nasally though.
Like this is
No,
just
I
this
like
is just
it.
what I sound like. But like on average, like guys who go low. I just think that's a hold on, I'll go back. I think that's crazy. I think
To
it's
change your voice to like.
I know a
sound
lot of
cooler.
guys who like go to the deeper bass of their voice as their baseline to sound like they have a really deep voice. And I think that's nuts because I don't do that.
it's like Tony when he says
It's-
ball in.
Yeah.
Ball in.
But that's just funny. Like we're just joking around. But
He's
like,
not
to
joking,
actually
though.
Well, yeah, not the
actively-
first time.
To actively change your voice all the time
People
is
do that.
insane. It's
Austin-
like the guys that mew all the time. Like
Austin Butler.
Mew.
Austin
that's crazy.
Austin Butler.
Brandon
changed-
at the gym, dude. You see him, he's just. I'm like, that's not normal, dude.
He really thinks he doesn't do it.
Yeah, no, he's just.
It's such a fucking habit now that he has no idea. I think it's the same for people.
And then
that
he'll just,
always
like, look
talk
around,
lower.
like, to see
Like,
who's
what do you
looking
mean?
at
It's
him.
just how I talk. And then if they're ever like actually relaxed, their voice is totally different.
They're
It's like the
"Yeah,
guy at the
what's
gym that
going
walks
on?"
around like this, You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The one that
right.
likes Logan that said he's the prettiest guy he's ever seen.
Is it the
That's
Mexican
not that
dude?
guy.
Yeah, it's got to be that guy.
That's not that guy.
It's the Mexican dude with
It's
the
like
head
there's
tats.
nobody walks around like this all the time. Like you get home and you're like, oh fuck, thank God. Let me relax. Like that's not real at all.
He's got to feel so bad.
He's got to just be
Just
like, oh,
constant neck pain.
it's not real. Where's the vape at?
I think you have it.
You do have it.
God. He's so fucking dumb.
One of the comments on our last video is, why is Bo not smoking?
I know, I saw that.
Yeah.
You know,
Bo goes through these stages where he finds God for about a week and he starts meditating.
I've been reading the Bible. I still continue to do that, but I also realize that I need to be able to enjoy myself in certain days. Like if I want to just have fun and drink and smoke, like I should
Right.
be able
You
to do
can't.
Girls just want to have fun.
that. Girls just want to have fun.
Girls just want. Sorry,
I
girls
realize
just
for
wanna
me it's like
have fun.
9 out of 10. You know, like most days of the month, I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna eat right. I'm gonna do the right things. But some days, it's like I deserve to be able to go out and have fun. Like that's what life is about. Enjoy
Like you
myself.
got to think nicotine wasn't a thing back then. Is it? How can it be a sin if it didn't even exist?
What?
No, yeah. But when you get in those like routines of doing it all the time, then it feels like shit. And that's what I like. I just want to make sure that I feel good about the decisions.
Ask
I'm
Logan how good that first cigarette of the day feels.
It feels great, but then sometimes you're doing it, you're like, why am I
Sometimes
even
it's
doing this?
really good, and sometimes you're just
No,
like,
yeah.
"Oh,
Sometimes you're disgusted
this
by
is
it.
so bad.
And then you still do it. Then you feel like a piece of
well,
shit.
because you rule it as, this is just a bad cigarette.
I hit it,
The
and
next
then,
one will
and
be
then I'm
better.
like, "Ugh,
yeah,
this is
that's where
terrible."
and those.
I'll throw it out
that's-
the window.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
I'll drink a Celsius. And I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Hold on. And then I hit him like, oh my God, we're back.
I've been
Like-
trying to be more aware of making those decisions that I'm like, I know I'm gonna regret it, but I still do it. I don't do that. But if I know I'm like, you know what, I've been good. Like I want to go have fun. Like today, I feel
We had
fucking
fun
awesome.
today.
I've had a great day today.
I just
Car-
don't
I've lost
regret.
a lot of money today, and I still feel great.
Carter totaled his work truck.
Yeah, I don't know. There could be lawsuits coming out of that, so we can't talk about that right now.
Carter, not Carter.
We'll talk about it later.
Our buddy
Hamilton.
Beasley.
Hamilton
Beasley
Beasley
totaled
the
his
second.
work truck today.
I wanna
His
hear all
work
about
truck
that.
today. It's
Yeah.
crazy. We'll talk about that later.
All right, it's kind of an old topic, but I figured it would be something good to talk about. The gay son or thought daughter.
That is kind of old. It's kind of
Yeah.
outdated.
Gay son for sure, dude.
I would
Figured-
also like to have a gay son.
Thought daughter is just so sad, bro. Especially with the women that I see
'Cause
nowadays. It's like,
Do you remember BB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, she was the hottest thing when I was like 13.
But like, imagine that's your daughter.
I know.
Like you're a blue collar guy,
Yeah.
and you're out there
Working
working
with my
every day,
hands.
you're
doing
just-
shit,
just
and your
doing
daughter's
everything
fucking
for-
4 guys a day at like 14, 15, 16, all
for
the way.
Coronas and some cigarettes.
You know what I mean? Like 4 guys a day, and you're like, but I love you. I'd take care of you. Why the fuck are you doing this? She's like, I want to be popular. I want them to
No
like
way
me.
you're a good dad, though, if you allow that to happen. There's no way.
Maybe he just doesn't have time.
There's no way. I
providing.
refuse to believe it.
But like either way,
How
it
long are you
happened.
supposed to stay around, though, if she's like that?
Legally, you're required to till you're 18.
I want to believe I want to believe that could never happen to me.
You want to believe it.
I want to believe that I would raise a woman the right way, that would never happen.
You know who I think of now? The firefighter that you know.
Yeah, I was just about to say it.
It's
yeah.
a good guy, right? He seems like a good
I
guy.
know somebody who seems like the greatest guy in the entire world. One of his daughters killed her. She was a stripper, and then she killed herself. His other daughter's in jail. For
Well,
the rest
I
of her life.
am the greatest guy in the world.
Is it like
That's
one
where
of
we're
like your
different.
family's friends?
No.
How old is he for?
Well,
he our age?
No, it's the girl who's
Oh.
in jail right now who
Kicked a toddler to death.
killed.
Oh
a-
shit! You know
Yeah.
her dad?
yeah.
That's
didn't know
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a
he was
fucking
like
dog shit
He was like
person.
a small group leader at the church and like super like
Super
as far
involved.
as far as I knew, one of the
seems
best
like
guys.
seems like a really solid dude.
What's the mom like?
That was where the question
there you go.
came into play.
Yeah.
But either way, one daughter was a stripper who killed herself,
Crazy, dude.
and the other one kicked a toddler to death.
An autistic toddler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, that guy's really good, though. That's Bo. That's you.
That's why he's pushing
I
away
just want
love.
to believe that it couldn't happen. I don't know.
You would hope to God it
I would
couldn't
hope
happen.
to God it wouldn't happen.
Dude, I feel like it would be you though.
The problem is like I would care so much about this, like my daughter, but I would also want to feel like I would literally disown you if you just weren't making the right decision. Like if you were just doing the wrong things constantly, I'd be like, look, I can't be here to support you if you're gonna do these things. Like, I want to be here for you. I want to make sure you're good. I want to take care of you. But if you're not going to help me, if you're not going to like do the right things, I'm not going to help you.
Right. That's it. Yeah.
I completely think Bo's right. I don't think it could happen to him because, as we know,
I'm different.
I'm different.
it's different.
I would
Bo's
just think because
different.
you're not gonna find love.
I think there's a difference between like super good guys that like just do the right thing all the time and the guys that are like, you know what? I'm going to do the right thing most of the time, but at the same time, I'm also going to be aware of the fact like, hey, if I'm being taken advantage of, if somebody's not acting the right way.
I feel like it's different than when it's your kid, and this is like just because like
yeah, 100%. I don't know. 'cause I don't have
everything's
kids.
different when you have a
I don't
kid.
know.
I guess like biologically, your shit changes.
One of the best things, like I talked to, you remember Daniel, his dad is a psychologist, and I talked to him and we were talking about like having kids and certain things that I was worried about. And he's like, if you're aware of the things that you're worried about, if you're aware
It's a
of
good sign.
if, oh, this is going to be a problem, then you're going to be good. Like you
Right.
don't have to worry about it. Like if you're aware of, oh, if I act this way, is that going to cause my kid to be a certain way? Or if I make a lot of money and I'm worried about my kid being... He was like, as long as you're aware of it, you're going to be fine. Your kid will turn out fine. And I believe that truthfully. If you're
I
like,
could see that. Yeah.
if I'm aware of the facts, like, okay, where could this go wrong? Like, what's going on? Then I think it's going to be fine. There's no way you're playing poker right now, dude.
I'm not.
That's outrageous.
He's not even in the game yet. That's all.
We were just getting deep right now.
I don't care about kids.
That's
so it's like
crazy.
this. It doesn't
I
matter to me.
think like one of the worst things, like if I had a daughter and it's like, you know, maybe I'm browsing one night and I see her face for some reason, like that would be
You need to stop watching
the
porn,
absolute
dude.
worst thing in the world.
There is no reason it's 2024 you should not be watching porn anymore.
Who says I watch porn?
You just said browsing.
I said if.
You
I don't have a daughter either. You're acting like the
browsing.
story's real. I'm just saying, gay son, that daughter's tough.
I'd rather have a gay son for sure.
Yeah, it's still a son.
It's your son. I mean, it's you could do whatever you want. I mean, it's like if you want to, like, if that's how you want to be, cool. I don't mind. I'll support you through that, whatever.
I mind
but
a little bit.
I cannot support a daughter who's just getting ran through by everybody. I can't support that.
Yeah, what if she like goes to like one of your friends,
I can't support
like
it.
me or Logan, and they're like, we tried to tell her no, but it was just, man, dude, it's just like hammering a nail over and over, and you're just like, fine, leave me alone.
She wore me down.
Right.
She wore me down.
I'm different, dude.
And we were
know.
gonna tell you, but we were just waiting for the right
Nah,
time.
it's fine. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you, dude.
And then Logan and I, you know, we turn over the video to you, and it's just,
Yeah. No, if I ever saw some shit like that, dude, I'd fucking I don't know what I would do
to me or then Logan or to your daughter.
to my daughter. I don't
Yeah,
know what
I think
would
it's
do.
her fault,
No, I
too.
get it. I get that you did that.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
dogs gotta
100%.
eat,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
The dog's got to eat.
100%.
So, I
Yeah.
mean,
You
Logan
know,
gets
for
it.
real.
Logan
Yeah,
gets
I
it.
get
Yeah.
Bro, get your stop, bro.
What?
You have a problem. You actually have a problem.
is
That's
Fun.
actually outrageous.
Oh wait, real quick. I'll go all in real quick, and then I'm out.
That is outrageous.
I'll go all in real quick.
This
and then
man actually cannot just do one thing at a time.
I know. He needs to
has
get
to be-
he needs to get his Adderall prescription back.
That's insane.
It's like he's 13 again.
Look at him.
He can't sit straight in a desk chair.
He's not even playing with real money.
No,
It's fake money.
I know.
but it's fun taking it from other people. It's fun taking their fake money.
Outrageous.
That is, I do that for solitaire too.
All right, so we're all on gay son.
Jason,
Yeah,
easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You
Easy.
too?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Be
definitely.
tough. Be a tough choice. But
Definitely.
That daughter could be real for Carter.
What's another
Shit.
topic we got?
it can't be real.
I've got one.
Bo thinks he's different. I am different.
I want to know what's like the corniest shit you guys have done for a girl.
Also,
Like
I just want to say shout out to whoever said why I wasn't smoking on the last video.
You got him to start again.
This is for you guys.
Thank you guys.
Only for you guys. I don't want to do this.
Because I mean, when I thought of this, I had something.
And it's also fuck Logan all the time.
Dude, bro, come on,
It's
dude.
fuck Logan.
You know
all
why
the
I feel bad about it, bro. You know I don't feel good about it, dude. I feel sick.
about your poker stuff.
No, about.
Nah, it's fuck Logan. Anyways, what was the topic?
Say.
The corniest shit you've ever done
12.
for a girl, or like to get a girl while you're with a girl, just like shit that you think back on now and you're like, I can't believe I would fucking do something.
My
like
whole
that.
past relationship, dude.
I need something specific. Like for mine,
You go first.
when I was in high school,
Corniest shit you ever did. If you want us to go deep, You got to go deep.
Well, this is what I thought about. Maybe
You know what I mean? I'm not going to open myself up to Andrew.
Well, you obviously have an answer.
I do.
Yeah,
but
I don't have an
if
answer.
it's like, well, one time I like drove to her house at night.
No, I have an example for Logan too that we can get into. But when I thought of it, I might need your guys' stories to recall mine. But I remember when I was trying to convince this girl to be with me over her
That's
current boyfriend.
crazy.
Yeah. And
That's crazy.
I remember dropping like Drake lyrics, like word for word, to her. Like,
That's
what?
good.
Yeah,
That's
what
good.
Fucking song?
I've done that, but Justin Bieber lyrics.
Preach. It was Preach, where she says she's just a little too perfect, she's just a little too worth it. I remember like saying that like word for word. I was like a wise man once said, and I fucking dropped those in there. She ate it up like crazy. So it hit, but like if I wasn't 17, I would have never have done it like now. But I was thinking, like if that ever got out,
like it is now.
yeah. But I mean
like,
now I don't care.
Now it's gone.
But like back then, dude, I would have been like, fuck, I'm such a loser.
I feel that.
But it works, so it's like,
Well, you being 17 is different. You get away with that.
What was yours for me?
I have actually a screenshot of this, of her story. You sent a pizza to one of your girls in college with like a note that was just like, hey, cute girl or something, or hey, I think you're cute.
That was my nickname. That was her nickname.
Cute girl? Yeah. I just thought that was very funny.
That's not that bad.
That's
well,
not
like
that
me
bad.
now, like I would
Not
never
that
do
bad at
that,
all.
but yeah, that was just like an example for something for you.
No,
That's
that's
not
not bad at all.
Yeah, it's not-
I want
I've
to know
had
that.
I've done way worse.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even think I sent it to them, but I like, dude, I was going through it. You know what I mean? Like, you know when I was going through
We all
it.
know. I think everybody on the show knows.
Dude,
too.
I fucking put together this whole fucking thing of like,
Please come back to me. type
no,
of thing?
no, just like different things that reminded me about the situation.
Like a care package.
No, like just for me.
Oh, okay.
Like, just like it was like a fucking 5 to 7 page note page, but it wasn't words. It was like
Ideas.
this moment from this thing, and then like a short summary of why in my own
Why
shit.
you loved it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was, but like, yeah, no, it was rough, dude.
You
I
still
was going,
have that?
no, I
I
definitely,
would actually kill to read that.
I definitely deleted it. It's definitely gone.
It's not gone. He definitely has.
Let me
it.
see.
Somewhere.
I'll check right now.
The internet has a trace for everything.
It's in my note. It would
It's
be
on
in my
that-
notes.
It's on that plate with the song lyrics.
Dude, we were
That
just
was
trying to
fucking-
write a song,
That
bro.
was bad too.
We were into music, trying to make music. It wasn't about anybody. It was just, I wanted to fucking die, dude. Let me see if I have it though.
If you do, I would love to read that in June when we go camping. That is
Yeah,
a
save
fucking
that for
good
June.
campfire
I'm like
night.
99% sure I deleted it.
We could popcorn read that, and it would be really good to have like our own voice of your head.
Notes.
What was that? What was that game we played over COVID? The truck, the semi truck driver one.
Oh,
That we-
shit, dude. Yeah, I don't remember what the
Midnight
fuck it was.
Drive.
Midnight Drive.
Drive.
Matt got this like sex game.
He
on
literally got
Steam.
like a porn game, and me and Andrew like narrated it.
We all got like different
8 of us
characters.
are on Discord. We're watching.
Uh-huh.
Me jack off Andrew in a semi truck.
I was putting on a good trucker voice, throwing slang in there and everything. That was such a good year, man.
Oh, it was so fun.
I was catfishing dudes into pulling their meat out on camera. I had some girl trying to get me to masturbate over Omegle. Would have done it if all my friends weren't watching.
Yeah,
on Discord.
100%. I would have done some crazy
she
things
hot?
on Amigo.
We don't know his
if
black
you guys were
screen.
all
Name
watching.
was Grace. We always talk about it. Like
Which
if the-
thinking back now, you're like, oh, if it's a black screen and
yeah.
Probably
probably dude or
I mean,
rough.
good voice changer. That's
Yeah,
all I
great
need.
voice changer.
You know,
That's
if
all
I
you
don't.
need.
I do have it.
You just
Oh my god, we need
save it
it.
for camping. Save it for
I
Yeah.
camping.
do have it.
Save
Yes,
it.
I will literally
How
do
long
He
is
is
it?
scrolling.
I
Oh
will-
my
Show
God.
me how long it is.
So it's like
That's the bottom.
no,
That's
this
the
is
top.
Okay.
Scenes, cuts, pieces of a playlist. Smallest because moments.
Wait, what are those like separations? Are those voice memos?
No, these are like this is like from a movie. Like
You
this,
can
this
add like
movie.
audio clips to.
No,
notes?
like I screenshotted a movie
Oh,
and like
okay.
the minute that it was at, and then I wrote something about
So you
it.
could watch it back and think about her.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh man, no, that's
That's crazy.
It's honestly,
I
like,
think I actually did send this out. I don't
It's
think I would have
really
done this for
thoughtful.
myself. It is super soft. Like it's super nice and sweet, and not
Yeah.
deserving at all. That bitch should. Yeah.
that's something that you send and hope that you're blocked, and you never get that like delivered.
No, dude, this was like so actual. Like this would be like a really sick, like for someone you're in a relationship with. Maybe I'll recycle it. I don't know.
Just change a name here and there.
I'm just kidding.
I want to hear
kidding.
Bo's because I know he was a fucking
don't-
cornball your first relationship.
I was always a cornball in my first relationship. I just did so many things where I was like,
You were a pushover for sure.
I did no 100%.
You
Like
let
I would
so
just.
much shit slide.
And you're such a fucking pussy too.
I know what you wanted to say. You can just say what you want to say. Go ahead.
I just was gonna say.
Go
They
ahead.
love
just
it.
say
I was gonna say.
They love
Just
it.
say it, dude.
That's what I was gonna say, dude.
Yeah,
It's
just
fine.
go ahead and say it. There were so many times where I just took the L and I was like, you know what? Like, I want to be in a relationship. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm insecure.
Not in a relationship. You want to be in that
Maybe
one.
I am. Maybe
That
I just
shitty
need to
one.
be okay with all these things.
Maybe that's a crazy like thing to like figure out like when you're going through a relationship like
Oh
this,
shit!
like you're like oh like is this just like what I'm supposed to deal with, like you don't know
Imagine getting robbed on podcast.
podcast.
That'd be insane.
Can you imagine somebody
Hey,
walks
hold
in
up, bro.
right
Hold
now?
up.
Oh my! We turn the Carter turn the camera around and we just all beat the shit out of him.
No, yeah. What were you saying? Sorry.
But just like it's hard to like when you don't know because you've never been in a
I've
relationship.
never been in a relationship, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I need to be okay with
This
this.
is just like what you do.
Maybe
when you're
I'm
in a relationship.
insecure if you're going out on vacations with
Right.
other men.
You
Maybe
got
that makes
manipulated.
me insecure.
Yeah, you got weak mental.
But I remember like the point what I thought of was when we had broken up and then she had texted me like months later and like it was like a whole message of like I still love you, all these things. And I sent the most fucking lame ass message like I still love you too. Like I've been thinking about you.
Oh my
for
god,
the
I've
last-
been waiting for
I've been
this.
waiting for you to tell me this. Like I just all these things.
That's crazy because to us you were big dog in that shit.
Yeah, I'm such a bitch, bro.
It's really fuck Bo actually.
Yeah, dead ass. And
No,
then he-
literally, and I'm
then
like-
he hit her from us, at least
No,
for me.
because bro, I would
for
literally just be in my
months.
apartment like by myself, just looking at my ceiling, like, fuck, dude, this is kind of shitty.
Do you get horny when you look at your ceiling now? Since that's what you come to.
No, I live at home now. I love it. But I'm saying when you live alone, it's lonely. You're like, fuck, I don't have anybody to talk to. Like, I'm just kind of sitting here. I don't know what to do. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Indian people are onto some shit with that too, low key. Living at home and like being with your family.
oh,
for
bro,
a
it's
while.
amazing.
It's really tight.
I pay no money. Like, I help my mom out with rent, which is not anything to me, but it helps her.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally have the casita. I'm chilling outside. Like, it's amazing. I'm
Like-
saving money.
It would be really cool if you had like a big house where like there's a
You don't even have to see him.
Yeah.
no, but like you get to see them.
But the thing
then
is,
you get
and
your
we've
own
talked about
private
this
area
as
as
like,
well.
We talked about this. Like, it's just nice to know that people are like there.
Yeah.
I could go out and see my family, which is great, but I could also just be by myself if I want to.
There's no different. They don't.
There's
Just
no
get a house
difference.
with Logan and his girl.
So it's so nice to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go hang out with the kids for a little bit. I'm gonna hang with like my sister and mom and see them. And it's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with all this bullshit. I'm gonna go in my room.
I'm gonna go in my room.
It's
and
amazing.
Hang out in there forever.
But I didn't have that for 3 months, and we're like selling solar. I'm like, fuck, dude, this shit
shit
sucks.
sucks. This guy just told me to fuck off,
And
and,
then she's
I
like,
didn't
oh,
even
I'm
say
so
a word.
lonely. Like I miss you so much. Like
Mhm.
I wish I could have been that. You know, but I'm like,
Did you ask her if
Me
she had sex
too.
with anybody in between?
nah,
Do you think she did?
I don't know, dude.
I'll tell you right now, she did for
She
sure.
probably did.
Yeah. That cancer dude probably croaked over, and that's why she came back.
She probably did. But at
Did
the
we
same
ever tell
time,
that story on here?
no, I'm not talking about all this stuff out here, bro. But I am
pretty
so
sure we
grateful that everything happened because I now know. But that's why it's so hard. You joke about it. Like, it's so hard for me to get into another relationship because I know exactly what I want in a woman, and it's so hard to find that.
Well, that's because you did your first one so fucking late that you feel like you don't need to do all the other bullshit.
I don't need to do all the bullshit. I
Right.
need to find,
You should
like, I want to
definitely
find the
be
right woman.
dating.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it to me. It's like, I know
like-
exactly what I want. And if you're not that, then I'm not going to waste my time.
Yeah,
I
but
don't want to fuck. I don't care about.
Sometimes you don't.
I don't
know
care
that
about having
right
meaningless
away.
sex.
That, like,
I don't care about
Real quick. You don't know what you want exactly, actually, because you haven't had it.
You've never had what you wanted.
It's like you like coffee ice cream.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I only want vanilla ice cream. That's
No,
it. That's
I
all
can
I
have some
want.
coffee. I can have
No,
some cookies and
you
cream.
Because
don't-
I've
but
tried
you've
chocolate and I don't
sometimes.
like
You've never
chocolate.
had coffee ice cream though, and
I
then
know
you're
what
like,
I
wait a
want,
second,
bruh.
Low-key,
I'm
coffee
different. Play
really
it. Play
hits.
it real quick for me.
I'm just saying,
different.
dude.
Wait.
We're trying to explain to you.
I'm different, guys.
You've never experienced what you actually wanted.
I know what I want.
What do you want?
Oh,
What is
that's
that?
big
What do you
funny. I want a nice reserve woman.
You sound
who-
like such a dumbass.
I hate that I said that. I hate that I said that out loud.
You said it as a joke.
I
Like,
said
you
it as a
said
joke.
We were
Oh,
making,
that's
It
we were
just
making fun of
sounds
wifey,
so
dude. We
bad.
were making fun of wifey.
Oh, that's big
That's
funny.
what that was. Logan and I are trying to explain to you that you have to see what it actually is like of what you want. Because what you want is obviously an unrealistic image.
No, but I would only ask of a woman what I am willing to ask of myself. I'm not asking more. I'm just asking, hey, you need to conduct yourself how I would conduct myself in a relationship. I'm not asking for anything more of that.
I want more.
But
than
it's
what I
very
want.
hard.
Like, you might
I hold
find
myself-
some weird shit that you're into. You
I'm
might-
not into weird shit, dude. I'm the most normal ass fucking dude you'll ever
You
meet.
69 on top.
Yeah, what are we talking
Because I didn't
about?
know any better.
Right, you were into that shit. You're into some weird
I'm
shit.
not into it. I was just into a woman that wanted to have
What
sex
are
with
girls
me.
like? Please 69 me, but be on top.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh my God,
You'd be like,
perfect.
okay, I've done that before. I'll do that again.
Cool, I'll do it again. I don't care.
If somebody told me that now, I'd be like, why? Okay, I'm still gonna do it, obviously, but
Yeah, of course.
I
I'm
would
gonna,
be like,
I'm gonna do it.
right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that coffee ice cream. I've had vanilla and it's good, but I want the coffee
had
ice
cookies
cream
and
to be on
cream?
top.
I don't want to deal with all the extra bullshit that goes into relationships.
have to.
especially now.
You literally are gonna have to. if
That's
you
fine.
ever
I don't
want-
have to do anything I don't want to do.
Right.
I don't.
All right, this conversation is going nowhere.
Yeah, I'd rather shoot myself in the head than fucking talk to Bo about relationships. He's had one bad one, and that's it. And now he just knows what he wants, but he's not going to try anything else to find out what he wants.
Look, I believe we were talking about this today. Although you don't understand this, I just believe everything is going to come to me when it's supposed to come to me, and I believe everything is going to work out
You're right.
just how the way it's supposed to.
Right.
And I'm not worried about any goddamn
I
thing.
think you're going to end up like my dad.
life is fucking awesome.
I think you're going to end up like my dad.
That's
My
not a-
life is fucking
That's
amazing.
not a bad way though. Your dad's kind of living the dream, low key.
My life is amazing.
Your dad's
If-
kind of
if
killing
If I
it.
have a woman, I
hate to
have
have
a
my
woman.
dad's
If I
life.
don't, I don't. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be good regardless.
He's definitely missing the friend aspect of his life.
My dad goes to work, comes home, goes to the dog park, watches Instagram reels, and goes to bed. That is his life every day.
He doesn't
and
play
he's
video games
happy,
anymore.
No,
bro.
doesn't
If
even
you're
do that.
happy, that's all that matters, dude. It
But I
doesn't
don't think
matter.
he's happy.
Well, I'm happy.
He's just running out the clock. Okay,
For
but
now.
yeah, you know,
For now,
I'm happy.
I'm gonna have fun.
You might. Life is a mindset, dude. It's a mindset.
Right,
Yeah, life is a mindset.
It's a
manifested.
mindset, bro. You attract what you are,
We-
and you get what you give
we
in this life.
Did manifest a
100%.
birdie on hole 18.
I
50
manifested
feet.
it.
So if you want what you want and it's going to come to you and you attract what you are,
Yeah.
that girl's waiting for you to come to her. Also.
No, I attract what I am. So I'm just going to be the person that I am. I'm going to
What are we
continue to do what
talking
my
about?
life is. And when the time is right, and
I'm
when
trying
it's,
to understand Bo on this, and it's very
wanna-
hard.
Bo-
Bo's
I
just
wanna
on manifesting. It's coming to him, and it's going to come to him when it
everything
comes to
is
him.
going to work out perfectly in my life, and I believe that 100%.
I want to manifest that Andrew's going to golf the worst this weekend.
Well, he's terrible, so that's a
everybody.
very good manifestation.
We'll play on score. That's fine. I'll put money on it, too. I don't care. I'm better than at least two people that go. Especially if you invite the other two that you talked about.
Ruben's really fucking good at
Yeah,
golf.
I feel like Ruben's good. He's short. He's
Ruben
gotta be good.
Ruben golfs like breaks 80 regularly.
Sure, people are good at golf. That's all they can do. All other sports are just down the fucking shitter for them.
All right, what do you guys think about the world of AI? You guys excited for it? You guys think it's going to cause issues?
I don't care, really. It's cool for like some stuff.
It's
I
cool
mean,
for like business owners. It
what's-
automates a lot of shit.
What's the best?
You can lie to people really
I just
well.
don't know where this world's going to go. When
What's
it's
the
just
best
all-
thing you guys have heard from about it? Like what?
Drake's diss with Tupac, and it already got taken down because
whenever
he was going to get sued.
whenever we get
That shit is crazy. Like the voiceovers with the AI.
whenever we get a lawsuit, we just have AI type it back like to respond. Like, okay, sorry about that. We'll get it fixed for you. AI, write a letter.
Oh, really?
And then it's like, to whom it concerns of the deepest apologies of our generosity and courteousness, we will. And then we have to like obviously doctor it back up again because it's way over the top. But
That's like the same thing with like the dating apps where people just use AI to talk to women, and it's the perfect response every time.
Isn't there something called like Riz GDP or something?
that's funny.
I don't know.
I think that's what it is.
I've seen so many videos of
that's
that. It's like,
hilarious, though.
dude, these responses are good.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
literally, like,
AI just coming
You
up.
copy
with
and paste a message, and it's like, help, what do I say? And then it'll give you like a response to sex them up.
every time they get a phone number. Every time,
That's hilarious.
it's crazy. I don't know. AI. has
I
me
could see
worried.
it to a point where like later on, like way down the line, that like that's how people are like texting each other. Like if like people get really weird and like enclosed, I can see that.
I think it's just gonna come to a point where nothing is true unless you've seen it, type of thing. Because like you can doctor videos now, you can do voice.
That's best case scenario though, because I could say some shit and be like, no, that wasn't me.
That's AI.
AI.
Do you guys think it's going to advance technology and the way we live as far as people are predicting? Like they're saying like in 20 years, like it'll be like just the advancements in technology will just be insane.
You just live in a pod.
Things that we
Well, that's like what Elon Musk said. It's like if you say that there's going to be any advancement in technology over the next whatever 1,000 years it is, then you would assume that we're going to get to a point where you can't distinguish reality from virtual reality. Like you will get to a point where our technology is so far advanced that you don't know what's real and what's not real.
I don't think that's good, but
which I don't know. I mean, you seen that Ready Player One movie?
Yeah.
It's like that. We're just going to live in a fucking virtual world because everybody hates their lives. So they would rather live in a fucking virtual world and do whatever they want.
Well, there's like a VR game that I couldn't tell was a fucking game. It's called like Unrecorded or something.
The police one?
Yeah, you're like a SWAT dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I can't believe this is not just fucking filmed footage that is out there.
Yeah, it looks real as fuck.
It's crazy.
It's insane. And you have like people who are like, no, I don't have anything. And they reach for a gun. And you have to like kill them first or you fucking die. And everything looks so fucking real. Like the way they fall, the way the bullet.
Yeah, and so you think in 100 years, in 1,000 years, we're going to have some sort of technology where it's just real. You're going to put on a headset and think you're living a different life.
Well, yeah, you're going to have like fucking pain sensors attached to you. And
which is outrageous.
Imagine feeling like a stab wound and then you just fucking take it off and you're fine. That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know.
I don't want to play those games.
Not me neither.
Yeah, me either.
Me either.
Me neither.
I
wouldn't want.
I remember that. No, I don't want to do that.
I wouldn't want to do that either. Not me.
No, no, I'm good.
Mm.
All right. What about the Drake and Kendrick beefs and J. Cole and all that? What do you guys think about all that?
I think.
Who do you guys think is winning?
I really don't keep out
Who do
to
you
the
think
streets.
come out on top?
I think Drake's winning for sure. And
I'm biased because I love Drake.
Yeah, well,
I always defend Drake,
I think you just love Drake,
especially after his live. Like Drake just seems like such a cool dude.
Yeah, he would be my best friend.
He seems like just like a good dude.
He would love me.
Why does anybody have beef with this guy?
Because he's top dog.
He just seems like a nice guy, cool. Like Drake, I got no problem with you.
That's the thing. If you have somewhat of a name and you like shit on like Drake, you're gonna get talked about.
That's true.
I mean, it's like
just never shit on Drake. I'm like, bro, I got nothing bad to say about you.
It's like MGK and Eminem. Like there's no business those two being compared, but
He's reading his notes right now.
I know.
Yeah,
He's reliving.
he's reliving.
From Pulp
Maybe
Fiction,
I
he said
just-
this, and I thought about you.
I thought about like we
I thought
talked
about you because the way your
tonight,
eyes
and
looked in the sunset on this night at the
I just
park.
remembered how good it felt to be with you.
Please come back home.
All right, guys. If this video gets 5,000 likes,
We'll continue this podcast.
we will make Logan read this.
Yeah, 5,000 likes.
It's gonna be super thoughtful. You guys are gonna be like, "Wow, this guy's really deep." That's gonna happen. If we get 5,000 likes, I'll do it though.
That's gonna ruin your whole like persona, though.
No, it's like fucking dead me. It's like when like
Old
someone
you.
goes trans and it's like their dead name. It's dead me.
Mm.
I've transitioned from being
Emotion.
17, 18. Yeah.
No.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
You don't know that. That's
Logan's love notes.
That's like other stuff, dude.
Logan will read his love notes live on air.
5K likes.
Live on cam.
Live on
5K
cam.
likes.
And
I
if we
have
don't
to
get 5K likes, then this podcast might end forever.
How about that? If we don't get 5K likes, what's our timeline? 2 weeks? In 2
3
weeks.
days. In 3 days, we don't get.
And in 2 weeks, we don't get 5,000 likes. This is the last episode.
I've got so many emails to create, man. Fuck.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
They're
We're just
not
busy
kidding.
men. You
They're
know, we
not
got
kidding.
a lot going on in our lives.
Bo works 3 days a week. Logan pretends to work probably 4.
I work 6 days a week.
So he pretends to work 2 of those because I know he's golfing at least 2 days.
Every,
He does not
every
work on
Saturday,
those
Sunday,
days.
I golf usually, but today I got lucky. You know, sometimes you get lucky.
I know he doesn't work and golf same day.
All right. Well, that's all we got. You guys have any final closing thoughts?
No,
Love you guys.
Uh,
I'm sorry that we are.
I don't really
help us
care
out,
about you
guys. Comment some topics. Email us some topics. WKWC at podcast.
I want to hear from
Andrew
the,
really needs it.
WC.
He's really sad.
I want to hear from the
WKWC
ex-gay dude
podcast
again.
at gmail.com.
I want to hear where that guy's at, where
Yeah.
he's living.
Let us know how that relationship's going. If you've went back gay or if you
Also, if you have any bad things to say about Logan, you could just put them in the comments.
I deserve it.
Anything like his physical appearance, the way he talks, the way just his whole aura. If you want to say anything bad about Logan, I'd appreciate it.
TNT and bust.
See you guys next week.